There is a breed of cattle that has it all: resistance to extreme climates, high-quality meat and milk production, and a 1,000-year history. Today, we will talk about the Guzerat, scientifically known as Bos taurus indicus, the giant of India that is conquering livestock farming in Latin America. Its history began more than 4,000 years ago in the dry lands of the state of Guzerat, where it was raised by generations of farmers to work, produce milk, and survive conditions that would cause any other breed to give up. In its country of origin, it was more than an animal. It was a symbol of sustenance, resilience, and connection to the land. At the end of the 19th century, the Guzerat arrived in Brazil as part of a program to strengthen tropical livestock farming. And since then, its adaptability has been key. It can withstand temperatures of up to 45 degrees Celsius, high humidity, low-quality pastures, and diseases such as foot and mouth disease and trypanosomiasis, which often devastate other breeds. Its loose, pigmented skin, long ears, and muscular hump are not just physical characteristics. They are biological adaptations that allow it to thrive where many others could not survive. Today, thanks to its rustic genetics, the Guzerat is successfully bred in Brazil, Mexico, Colombia, and other tropical regions, where it has become the basis for improving local breeds and developing more sustainable, robust, and profitable livestock farming. The Guzerat not only survives in the tropics, it produces with strength and consistency. In dual-purpose systems, this breed excels in both meat production and milk yield. Guzerat cows, when managed correctly, can produce between 1,800 and 2,200 liters of milk per lactation, with an ideal fat content for making cheese and dairy products. In addition, their milk tends to have a low incidence of mastitis, making it a healthy and profitable option. In terms of meat, Guzerat steers gain between 800 grams and 1.2 kilograms per day on extensive grazing, reaching slaughter weights of 500 kilograms for males and 400 kilograms for females, with carcass yields of 52% to 58%. Impressive figures in areas with low-quality pastures. But what really sets it apart is its efficiency. Its average feed conversion in extensive systems is around 6.9, which means that it transforms rough pasture into valuable protein with lower consumption than other breeds. In other words, the Guzerat does not demand more. It gives the best it has. That is why it is the ideal breed for those who need to produce in difficult conditions without losing quality or profitability. But the true value of the Guzerat is not measured only in liters or kilos. It is measured in time, fertility, and genetics. Females of this breed reach puberty between 18 and 24 months, with an average age at first calving of 34 months, allowing them to be quickly incorporated into production systems. In addition, they maintain stable calving intervals of around 390 days, ensuring a steady production of calves year after year. This reproductive efficiency is combined with an average conception rate of 68%, even in adverse tropical conditions. But if there is one thing that stands out about the Guzerat, it is its maternal ability. The cows are protective, produce enough milk to raise robust calves, and maintain good body condition during lactation, which promotes their health and longevity. In fact, many cows continue to calve until they are 8 years old, and bulls can be functional for more than a decade, representing enormous savings in replacement costs. In the field, that means peace of mind, knowing that the herd is productive, that the cows breed well, and that the cycle is not interrupted. For many ranchers, the Guzerat is not just a productive animal, it is a genetic guarantee of stability. Thanks to its rustic genetics and proven adaptability, the Guzerat has become a key player in improving other tropical breeds. In countries such as Mexico and Brazil, it has been used to develop new lines of cattle that combine its resistance with specific qualities of other breeds, such as higher milk production or better meat yields. A clear example is the Guzerat X Holstein, which retains the tropical hardiness of the Guzerat, but with a higher milk production that can exceed 3,000 liters per lactation under favorable conditions. Another successful case is its contribution to the creation of the Siboney of Cuba, or in crosses with Brahman, where its influence improves feed conversion, heat stress tolerance, and parasite resistance. This genetic versatility allows farmers to design animals adapted to their own realities. Whether in arid, humid, or poor soil areas, Guzerat provides what others cannot. Its blood runs in many of the breeds that dominate the tropics today, and its legacy grows with every crossbreeding, every birth, and every calf that treads strongly on the savannas of Latin America. In a world where climate change threatens food production, where drought and pests advance faster than solutions, the Guzerat represents more than a breed of cattle. It is a symbol of adaptation, genetic intelligence, and hope for tropical livestock farming. Its history reminds us that when humans respect the cycles of nature and work with breeds that are made for the environment, sustainability is possible. That's why this video is not just a technical data sheet. It is a tribute to all the farmers who, with sacrifice, patience, and wisdom, are committed to improving without destroying. If you also believe in fairer, more resilient, and more humane livestock farming, we invite you to continue supporting this channel. Like, comment, share this content with other producers, and subscribe to Así se cultiva. Download our free guide to learn how to grow your own food and continue to grow with knowledge. Because when we value what we have, the land, the animals, ancestral knowledge, we sow the seeds of the future. And breeds such as Guzerat are living proof that it is possible to produce well, without surrendering to the climate.